Okay. Hello guys. Good morning. How are you today? I hope you always fine. I'm Nisa Sholihah. My student's number is 220 to 2021 135. Now I'm on live for the Midtest of professional listening and speaking, and I'm here not alone. I have a guest, and I will discuss about the importance of mental health. Okay, my guest will join now. Okay, please wait for a moment. Let's see. Hi. How are
Halo
you?
Nisa.
Long time no see you.
Yeah. How are you, Nisa?
I'm very well, thank you. Okay. Okay, please introduce yourself first.
Okay. Uh, Thank you, Nisa. Hello, guys. My name is Putri Permatasari. My students number is 2021 and I'm really glad to join this live. And I think our theme is really interesting to discuss because many people ignore about mental health.
Yeah, of course, it's really important. Okay, anytime, what's your status right now?
I'm busy glad now this time. Yeah.
Wow, main college is busy today, alright. Okay,
Yeah.
let's begin our discussions.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think about the mental health?
All right. This is the important question. I think mental health is very important and we have to really take care of our mental health and its effects are very serious because mental is like head of health. When your mental is sick, of course, all of your body will get the impact too, especially if we ignore it.
Mm-hmm. Of course, we don't ignore about the mental one. Okay,
Yeah.
you're very right. So, what kind of fake if you ignore your mental health?
Of course, you will suffer mental breakdown like your emotion will unstable. You get
Mm-hmm.
angry easily. Your sleep
Mm-hmm.
is irregular, and you get depression. There are
Mm-hmm.
people who take it out on others, and some even take it on themselves, such
Mm-hmm.
as harm, and some even run to drugs. And those are really dangerous.
Yeah, these are really dangerous. So I can imagine about this. Okay, so if like that, why people can be through mental breakdown?
Right. There are so many cases of mental health can be from outside or inside. From example, family problems,
Mm-hmm.
friendship problems, environment problems, always overthinking and toxic relationships that are very influential on mental health. Yeah.
Okay, sorry to say this.
Mhm.
Do you ever experience about mental breakdown?
Okay, I think it's an interesting question, and I will share my experience where I was at the lowest point or I was really down mentally. With me,
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a relationship that might be called a toxic relationship. My relationship is not like a toxic relationship where the partner always hits or demands too much. My relationship as usual only become toxic because he and I maybe love each other so much maybe
Okay.
because yeah, because too much. So we always hurt each other. At first my relationship was as usual and I broke up with him, and after breaking up I was very down mentally. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. uh, every day
Okay.
I was silent like a stew, and if someone asks I would cry. I was really depressed. Even I was taken to hospital and I lost 7 kilograms in 6 days, you know.
Oh,
And
so much.
Yeah, really. And after that, me and him reunited. I started to get better. That's where my toxic relationship started. I don't want to lose him. It's okay if he betrays me. I used to be like that, but now I'm starting to wake up, start loving myself, and always put myself first. And I think everyone has experienced it, although it may be different from mental breakdown, from family problems or whatever. But some people can handle it, and some people can't until he or she crazy. So, guys, if you are in a kind of position or maybe more, please you should be aware, and if you can, you should leave the relationship because the impact is very serious. Even though the wound is not visible, but the pain is very intense. You have to realize that there are still many people who cares about you, still many people who love you, many people, and you must remember you still have parents and you have to make them happy.
Yeah, of course, that is our obligation to our parents, make
Yeah.
them okay. Really, you will have a hard time at the moment when you really depend on your boyfriend,
Hmm?
but your boyfriend didn't treat you better,
Oh my
and
god.
to make you, you pursue really hard to rest up on
Uh-huh.
yourself. But in the end, you realize
Hmm?
that with a toxic relationship, and you can handle it. In the end, you're happy with
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
So,
of
what
course.
did you do to push off, or what to fix yourself from mental breakdown?
All right. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed when I told that, and the story made me want to keep laughing, I think. And I think there are many ways to get up, even though it's hard to do, either
Mm-hmm.
by self healing or going to psychology.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has a different ways to treating it. And
Mm-hmm.
Justin Bieber, right?
Of course, I know him.
Yeah, of course, I think half of the world knows that. Justin can rise from mental breakdown by singing and also accompanied by his wife. I think Justin and I are in the same boat. Even though I don't have a husband yet, but I can be happy with myself by extending ourselves, buy whatever I want, stop stalking, I delete, I block, I leave, and I ignore. I don't care what other people say to me or think about me. My feelings and mental health are much more important. So, Nisa, I'm sorry, but have you ever experienced mental breakdown?
Oh, I am okay.
Mm,
For myself, I can't think whatever or not my mental state is alright because so
mm,
far I've been able to get through my tough days well.
mm,
But I do get sad and boring too, of course, because I'm human too. I can be tired, right?
right.
Well, maybe for mental breakdowns that I often see or really know that
Mm,
they are not fine when I look at to my friends because
mm,
I have several friends that their mental is really down because of their family like working home or relationship toxic. Um have a relation. I have a toxic relationship like you.
oh my God.
I think it's more dangerous because his is do self harm
Oh
for
my
his
God.
body and I really know about this. I can look at to the scar
Mm,
at his hand after I know about that. I asked to him, "Are
mm,
you really do the bad things like this?" And you
mm.
know what his answer?
What?
Okay, his answer like, I just do something that make me relax. I
Oh my
just
God.
want to forget anything that was disturb me, and this is my action.
Oh my
So
God.
you know, I just speechless when I know his reactions,
Mm,
but I realize that is not easy for him, and mental is
mm,
really take effect for everything. And I
yeah.
see friends try to cheer up and giving about motivations,
Mm,
giving he a good feedback while he
mm,
tell me his heart story and
mm,
buying his a place to talk. And I just my thing is like really hard to look at the situations, but no, he was really enjoy his life after he left the relationship and enjoy with the family situation. From
Mhm.
that, even though I don't had a mental down with service for myself, but I
Right.
can feel it because I have a friend like him, so I can feel that's why
Mhm.
he felt like that.
Okay. Wow, amazing. You can be good listener. It will help your friend rise from his pain, but
Mm,
you also have to take care of yourself. Like
yeah, of
when you
course.
have pain, or like you said before that you are sad or boring, you also have to take care of yourself, and uh, and you also have to know what your body, your mental needs. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I will take care of myself, and I'm really enjoy with myself. And you should do that things too. And I know how to be happy one. Yeah.
Okay, I think you are a good listener, and how never when you are still not well or mentally down, but someone comes to you and tells you the situation is not good, then what response will you show?
Mm, okay. So far, I'm also a good giver for my feelings, so
Alright.
I will certainly continue to listen to his stories, and I understand that he has a happier story than
Mhm.
me, even sometimes when I was desperate. And I heard the happier story from that. I'm more grateful that I just think my condition is much better
Mhm.
than and one that I have done for a long time to whoever he is who come to me and
Mhm.
then found it. I will never compare my problems with him in the sense that my job here is only to be a good listener
Mhm.
and make he smile again or like feel better like that.
Oh my God. Wow, that's a very nice attitude. But if you feel that you are really in a very down position, I think being selfish is okay. I mean, when you really need to time to yourself, you can leave everything for a moment. It will make you better. And you know how to make someone die quickly?
Oh, how?
The research was made. Someone is given a lot of sugar every day and always eat anything, and but you know what happens?
What?
It's not that. And someone is given him a cigarette every day and tell him to always smoking, but he is still healthy. And he's not that. And someone is given a lot of alcohol, tell him to drink a lot of alcohol, but he's still not that. He
Mm-hmm.
is happy with his friend. And
Mm-hmm.
what should be done so that someone dies quickly?
What is that?
That is having to be stressed or mentally down at the time the immune system drops. Well, from this research, we know that mental health is very important.
Yeah, really, it's really important. Was really, and I'm right with you. The mental was really important to our life. So from that, I consider, and you
Mhm.
must do that. Keep your mental is always healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have tips or for your life with happy or make your mental still happy? I mean, what do you do to make your mental still happy?
Okay. Okay, guys. If you want to avoid being mentally down or want to recover your mental down, I have some tips. I mean, that getting enough sleeps, staying productive, eating nutrition, drinking lots of water, not overthinking. Don't listen to what people say to you. Focus on yourself, self healing, and love yourself by pampering yourself and always happy. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a good tips, and we hope we can do that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, Putri. I think thank you for joining my live.
Okay, you're welcome, and I'm glad to join this live. I'm very happy I can share my experience, and I hope I can motivate people who are experiencing mental breakdown.
Yeah. Okay. Because of the time, I will
Mhm.
conclude for our conversations that
Okay.
mental is an important things that many people
Yeah.
still ignore, but that therefore we must take care of our mental well, and we must seek self healing with good things. I will close this with a cue for all of you who are starving with your dreams. I just want to tell you that you should believe in yourself.
Mhm.
Uh, and don't let anyone bring you down. You know, negativity is not exist. It's about positivity. So
Mhm.
keep that on mind. But anyways, have a good friends around you. Have a good fears. Surround yourself with a good place. People cause you are a good person too. I'm Nisa Sholihah. I mean out. Bye bye.
Bye.